So sorry, I supposed to been on live this morning. I did not head to the gym today. I should have went this morning. Overslept a little bit, and I was probably a little tired because I had worked out. But taking me a break today, man. They been cleaning the house at work. I don't know if that they I wouldn't necessarily say layoffs and stuff like that. But well, y'all know how jobs do if they got people who ain't performing well, the people who they feel like they don't really need or not benefiting them no more, they will let them go. So far I'm in a small office. We ain't got that many people that work in our office. Easy job. So probably 20 people or less in there. But they done cut like three of them so far. I'm like, dang. And y'all know I just recently got my little brother on. So I was like, hey, make sure you coming on time and stuff like that. Which I don't really worry about myself too much as far as me doing anything. Because I don't really do nothing that I should. I ain't gonna say really. I don't do nothing that I shouldn't do. But if they was making cuts, I would rather it be me and than rather it be me than him. You know what I'm saying? Because he need his job. Me, I know how to make my own money. But at the end of the day, that's why I was on the day he came a little bit late, and I was like, hey, make sure you get to work and get to work on time. Don't go to coming in here no any type of day. Don't I mean, you know what I'm saying? Your shift start at a certain time. Don't be 10, 15 minutes late. Make sure you be on time. Because if they making cuts, I don't want him to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? You know, got himself a car, he got bills and things like that. You know, he got rent and stuff to pay. He got to help out with my mom. So I'm like, hey, make sure you on time. When they start making cuts and things like that, I don't want you to be a part of that. Because in the event that he was, I would feel bad. And then now I would, feel like it's my responsibility to make sure he got something else. He got him a different job or something to keep him until he finds something else. But I'm always on his head about trying to save and different things like that. Simply because I want to make sure he had what he needs. So today, I really got on his head because it came a little late. And I'm like, look, they making cuts around here. I don't want you to be a part of that. Make sure you coming to work on time doing what you need to do. So he good. I just want to, moving forward, I need him to be on top of that. Me personally, ever since I was like, I think ever since my business started, when I was probably 30, 31, a little after that, 2018, 2019, having a job in my situation, I go to a job or have a job because it's something that I want. It can help me out a little bit or whatever like that. But I've already set myself up in my life after working for Bank of America way back in 2000, what? Well, when I started, 13, 14, and losing my job and seeing how these companies operated, I no longer put my trust in no company. I don't put my trust in no job to take care of me. I don't put no trust in no job to pay my bills or nothing like that. I would advise anybody else to do the same. However, different stroke for different folks on how you set your life up. But because you put your trust in these jobs, and you will be the first person that they let go if they don't need you. When they need to downsize, whatever they need to do, you'll be the first person they let go. I always advise people, you don't always put you something away. And in your personal life, when you need to do something, I'm from Florida. So, and in your personal life, if you need to do something, or if you need to make changes in your personal life, I say do that. Don't hesitate, don't worry about nothing simply because, like I just told y'all, in these jobs, they gonna do what they need to do in these jobs when it come down to, you having a job or anything like that. So do what you gotta do as well. Cause I hate to see it happen to people, but they do what they gotta do. Excuse me, y'all. But now the day been going good so far, to be honest with you. I just seen that. I hate to see people lose their jobs and stuff like that. Some people be prepared for it, some people don't. But this the world that we living in. You just gotta have yourself set up, take care, have your ducks in a row for yourself, cause they gonna do what they gotta do. Now, some of the people who I've seen, they end up letting go. I wasn't even surprised because you got people who don't never uh come to work, never do what they need to do, and once they finally let them go, they acting surprised. Like, come on, they done gave you chance after chance. I think this is one of the more lenient, the most lenient jobs that I've worked at because we just pretty much chill most of the time. We don't do too much hard work, you know what I'm saying? Laid back, but you got people who don't never come to work. That's the main thing. They don't never come. Then when they do show up, they don't really do no work. They ain't performing and stuff like that. So I think in this situation, it was more of like a supervisor that's running things. He don't want to let nobody go. He ain't gonna put nobody out. That's one thing he just ain't gonna do that. But then shit roll down here. So when you got somebody that's running things, it's somebody that's above them. So when those people above him start looking at things, and you ain't made no cuts or made no changes to none of this, they start making the changes on their own. And I think that's pretty much what happened in this situation. They start making the cuts. But that's pretty much what we're dealing with now. I just came out the door. I said, let me get me a little walk on my break because one of them was my friend, one of them was my partner. I ran heavy with. She was cool people, but she ain't here no more. So now it'll just be me on break on my own unless I take my little brother with me. But hey, gotta do what you gotta do. So getting ready to head back in. More than likely, I'm gonna come back out on another break and chill and conversate with y'all. So y'all stay tuned in. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We'll go back in here, get at with y'all later on today. Y'all enjoy lunch or whatever you own. If you chilling at the house, you got you a day off, y'all enjoy it. I'll be back with y'all